Hey guys, welcome back to Varsity Field. We're here as Burlington is about to take on Cambridge tonight for this game, and we just want to do a little recap of what we've seen and what we're going to look for going into tonight. Last week, Battle of Lynch Street against Woburn. What did you guys see in that game from this Burlington team?
What I saw is this defense is going to win us a lot more games than we thought, Mike. We thought this offense wouldn't miss a step with the new scheme, the run-first scheme, and more leaning out of the pass game that we saw, that high-powered offense, and leaning on Ryan Brooks and these other backs in the run game. Mike, I saw a ton of physical offensive line play in Woburn.
Yeah, I mean, a great win. Always great to beat Woburn and continue the streak of owning Win Street. Yeah, being physical up front when you're running. One thing I want to touch on what you said about the defense, I think I mentioned it last week, is the familiarity. We have the same defensive calls with Kevin McDonough staying on board. Got the kind of continuity there on the defense. The offense is where it's new and they've got to learn the new scheme, working under Greg Sheridan, and it's no surprise that the defense is carrying this team and off to another good start. You were mentioning we're usually 3-0 when we get to this point in the season, right?
Yeah. Last few years we've been 2-1, 3-0. And the big thing, 3 points per game this defense has allowed these past 2 games, 0 and 6. That's going to be a huge number.
Absolutely, and so they're coming off that win. We've got Cambridge right behind us. What have we seen from that team in past years or even today?
The past 3 years, Cambridge has been a very athletic team, but that's about it. Their athleticism can only get them so far. It's Burlington's one team to be physical. We are physical up front. These Cambridge dudes may look big, Mike, as we saw behind us and in warm-ups, but they're really movable. As long as these guys can stay physical, engage in their blocks, we're going to run the ball all over these kids.
Yeah, one thing I remarked and noticed when they were walking in there, big team, big kids. Cambridge Richard Latin is the alma mater of Patrick Ewing, so I guess following their pattern of big kids. Yeah, as Anthony said, we just gotta. They can be, the bigger they are, the harder they fall. So we've got to be more physical than them, even though they're a bigger team. And hopefully our athleticism will help us on that front.
Absolutely. And Anthony, I know you talked to some of our guys earlier this week. What have you heard from them and like their mentality coming into this game?
It might be cliche, but all I heard was defense wins championships from this team. They are currently sitting in the first MIA power rankings as the 7th seed. It'd be a home game against Marblehead here in November. But this defense is going to set the tone in this game. If they win that coin toss, they are deferring and they're going to make a stop in front of this home crowd tonight. Defense wins championships, and it starts with the guy in the middle, Ryan Brooks, making statements and coming through those gaps. And our 2 DBs are awesome. Garvey, QB, DB, running back, whatever you need him to do, he'll be there. Ryan Ellis is great on the outside, and it's Brady Richer in that slot corner / box safety spot. He's going to be big as well tonight.
Absolutely, and we know this team is fired up coming into today. What are the keys to this game for Burlington tonight?
I'll throw that one to you, Mike.
Sure, I think it's just, as we said, the defense. The defense and just achieving consistency now. Got a couple of wins. This is the time of the season where you start to string them together. You develop good habits and keep it going. I'm interested to see if we can get a little bit more creative on the offense and start to get it aired out maybe a little bit more now that Garvey's getting more comfortable. Hopefully he's getting more comfortable and we can throw some more passes into the mix.
And if I can touch on one more thing, the one-dimension thing was a really great point. These first few games, it's been a lot of, oh, the run's not working, we're kind of in a pickle here. I want to see Garvey air it out more. I know this O-line is small and young, but they're physical because a lot of them play on the D-line. If they can stay physical up front, maybe give them some time, roll out. Ryan Ellis has great hands. He hasn't been used that much over these past few weeks. I want to see him get more involved.
Absolutely, and we're kicking off here in just about 20 minutes. We're going to see what this team does tonight, and we'll catch you back on the field.
Attention to the center of Varsity Field for tonight's coin toss. Captains for Cambridge, Rindge and Latin. Number 4, Christopher John Baptiste. Number 5, Jovens Exelholm. Number 8, Joseph DeRidge. Number 55, Lucas Diaz. Captains for Burlington, number 1, Drew Garvey. Number 4, Matthew Conti. Number 7, Ryan Ellis. Number 26, Ryan Brooks. Number 54, Ethan Tedesco. They are accompanied by the Junior Devil of the Week, Jerry Carney. Burlington has won the toss and elected to receive. Cambridge, Rindge, and Latin will defend the south end zone. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, at this time we ask that you all please rise so that we may honor America with the playing of our national anthem performed this evening by the Burlington High School Red Devil Marching Band.
We have another beautiful late September evening for some football. I'm loving this warm weather, and I know this Burlington team is fired up after their win against Woburn in the Battle of Winch Street last week. Tonight, their biggest challenge is going to be how do they keep up with the physicality of this Cambridge team. Let's send it up to Mike and Anthony in the booth.
Thank you, Noel, for getting us started on the right foot like always. If you weren't with us during the pregame show, welcome up to the booth high above Varsity Field in Burlington, Massachusetts. It's a warm 75 degrees. Anthony Matos, Mike Espejo. We just had Shane Sheehan take out the opening kickoff. Mike, finally, how are you doing today?
Good. That was a pregame spectacular we had today. That was fantastic.
It was
felt
awesome.
Good. Yeah, very informative. Felt nice.
Felt very professional,
yeah.
Especially with Noel leading the way.
Yeah, she makes us professional.
We thought Burlington would be starting this game on defense if they won the coin toss. They must have a play drawn up already. As we get started, 1st and 10 from the 31. It goes right to Brooks on a direct snap. He goes right through that A-gap to the 35-yard line. Gain of 4 on play number 1.
Yeah, as we mentioned in the pregame, that defense has been the strength of the Devils, allowing 0 points and 6 points. Not a touchdown let down up yet, but we decided to go with offense.
3 points per game allowed by this Burlington defense, but the Burlington offense only scoring 15 points per game, 18-6 win over in enemy territory in Woburn last Friday, scoring 3 touchdowns. Brooks had a second pick 6. So back-to-back games with a pick 6. Also, Matty Conti and Shane Sheehan getting touchdowns. 2nd and 6, it's Brooks, right through that A-gap, breaking a tackle.
He is pretty close to that first down. He got it at the 45-yard line.
And I know everybody's wondering, Brooks is wearing our red gloves today as opposed to the green gloves.
Seems like he cycles through them.
Yeah, I'll be yelling out red gloves for any good plays by Brooks tonight.
So 14 yards on 2 plays for Burlington. With this bend, don't break mentality. That is the story of this Burlington team so far, according to the locker room.
A lot of big kids on Cambridge, especially on that defensive line there. They got some size to them.
Goes to Garvey, first last play of the game. It goes to Brooks out wide, makes the catch with one hand, and he might be gone. It's a foot race. He will be tackled inside the 5.
Red gloves!
Number 26, Ryan Brooks.
Damaze Belane brings him down inside the 5.
Wow!
One hand reeling it in with pressure in his face from Sebastian Are. It'll be first and goal from the 4-yard line.
So much for run the ball, conservative power game.
And Burlington looks like they're going to be in a quad formation, maybe a screen here.
Oh, that's weird.
It goes to Garvey. It goes back out to Brooks, who makes a move.
Red gloves.
He's going to power his way to the 2.
Garvey pass complete. Ryan Brooks gain of 2.
To the 2-yard line.
Robert Parris working.
I
don't think I'm hooked up. I'm not getting
don't think I am either. We had it before.
audio. Hello, test.
Second and 2.
Oh, sorry. I guess second and 2. Anthony's mic's having issues. We're having some technical difficulties, folks, and you're stuck with me. We didn't cancel Anthony. It's just a technical problem, folks. Don't worry. He's still here. He didn't storm off or anything in a hurry. Hand off direct to Brooks. Up the middle. He's in. Come on. Put him up. Oh, no. Sorry.
Brooks on the carry for a gain of 1, 3rd down goal.
3rd and goal for the Devils. So open up with keeping the ball and an explosive offensive play, bringing the Devils down all the way inside the 10. And now we are 3rd and goal. Love to see them punch it in here. Beautiful night here at Varsity Field, about 75 degrees, as Anthony mentioned. Just a perfect night for almost October football. Punch formation again. Hand off to Brooks. Red gloves, touchdown. 6-0 Devils. We're on the board. And rolling right along here at Varsity Field. And I will pass it off now to Anthony for some of his analysis. Oh, we're good.
Well, thank you, Mike. I guess we're good now. I can't hear myself.
I can't hear you, Anthony, but
We're good now. Yeah, Brooks punching it in. We're going to go for 2 again. It seems like this is the area that worries me most is the conversion.
yeah, I've had a little trouble with that this season, so hopefully we've got that tightened up in practice this week.
Only 1 successful conversion so far.
I don't think we're up.
It goes to Brooks. It's a double handoff. That's Conti! What a play design!
Matty Conti brings it in for the 2-point conversion.
With 8:34 left in the first quarter, the score. Burlington 8, Cambridge Rindge.
As we mentioned, this offense.
I can't hear either of us.
I keep hearing stats.
Test. Test.
Testing.
I think I hear Anthony.
Testing.
Yep.
There we go. I
Yeah.
heard myself
Hello.
for a second.
I hear Anthony.
Testing. Yeah, I hear it.
I hear Anthony. Yeah. Okay.
We're good now?
Can you hear me?
All right. I can hear you
The
outside
captain
the headset.
speaking. Come in, Earth.
Seems like we're good. I think we're
back.
good. We might be back.
Hello, Burlington.
So Brooks punches it in. 3rd time's the charm.
In the red gloves tonight, not green, folks. I know people are wondering.
Run, screen, run was how they got it in from the 4-yard line. And Brooks will kick off from the right hash to this Cambridge Rindge and Latin Falcon team. 5-1-3-2 return. And what seems to only make me think it's onside kick. Just by the hash.
No.
this special teams group, when I played, we used to have like a sneaky little onside out of this exact kicking formation.
Cambridge is shuffling around out there.
They will go to the 4-6, Burlington.
4 on one side, 6 on the others.
As the band is back, finally.
Right.
We'll see them at halftime.
The protest is over, folks, and they are back. The contract negotiations. No, I'm just kidding.
3-minute, 26-second opening drive for the Devils. The Falcons will take back over on the right leg of Ryan Brooks.
Whoops.
This one will go way out of bounds.
Flags on the play for an out-of-bounds procedure penalty on the kick.
And I think Cambridge gets the ball at the 35. Either the 30 or the 35 in high school.
Say the 35.
35-yard line. It's our first look at this Cambridge offense, held to 24 points in their last meeting back at, what's the name of their field? Oh, my goodness. Over in their home stadium
in
Cambridge. It'll come to me in the fourth quarter, I'm sure.
Go.
41-24 the last meeting. Burlington with their offensive air show as always last year. It'll be 1st and 10 for these Falcons.
Starting off right where they left off, 8-0.
Man in motion, it's play action. This is Joseph Derige, incomplete. Flag on the play immediately. So Joseph Derige behind center at quarterback today. Looks like an early pass interference penalty.
The flag on Ellis for pass interference. I don't know. It's kind of questionable.
Trying to find Damico, the one who made the tackle on Brooks inside the 5 just a couple plays ago.
Looks like they are the Falcons of Cambridge Latin.
Cambridge Rindge Falcons.
Damico Jr.
So the ball, the refs are having a discussion here on where the ball should be spotted, I think.
Probably questioning themselves on that call.
And Rindge is already on the ball. The ball will be at the 50. It's a 15-yard penalty. And the chain gang has to
get their act together.
Yeah. So even the people on the field aren't ready for this one.
BCAT's own Gwyneth McNamee on the field photos getting in position.
Double stack look for Derige.
Oh,
high snap, takes it and blown up in the backfield.
Cambridge is lucky there they didn't lose it for a fumble because the Devils were right in the backfield. High snap, good job by the quarterback there to
Perkins Augustin right up the middle through that A-gap.
Christopher Jean-Baptiste, I think, is the quarterback.
Second down, 14.
Did I get that
And
right?
that was Jean-Baptiste
Jean-Baptiste
on the handoff. Loss of 4. Perkins Augustin.
Sounds like someone out of a Les Mis. Jean-Baptiste with the swift play.
2nd and 14. Augustin, good to be back. He's been hurt a couple weeks now.
It's kind of nice. Rolls off the tongue.
2nd and 14 from the gun.
Eloquent.
It's Derige. Takes a snap, drops back, clean pocket, stepping up, taking off. There's the spies. It'll be Matty Conti bringing him down at the 47. It'll be 3rd and 7. He got half the yards he needed.
Third down, 8.
Correction, he got 6. It'll be 3rd and 8. And it seems like, as is the story every year, this Cambridge team gets signs from the sideline for the plays. Hence why there is no huddle.
It's lack of trust, Anthony. We're on a tight ship over there in Cambridge.
3rd and 8. Joseph Derige against this Burlington front 7. Seems like Conti will come off the edge. He does, untouched, along with Chris O'Dibbon, and Brooks tries to bring down Kamai Green, and then he will be brought down
red gloves.
and brings him down. Looks to be 4th and 5.
Man, there seemed like there were a million holes in the Cambridge offensive line. The Devils got a lot of penetration there, and Jean-Baptiste was under a lot of heat when he let that one fly.
It's Derige back there, the quarterback,
sorry.
number 8.
Sorry.
Baptiste is the running back.
Oh, my goodness. I just wanted to say Jean-Baptiste, admittedly.
Cambridge will punt it on 4th and 6. Give it right back to this Devs team. Line drive kick right to Brooks. Takes a bounce. He's got it. He is going to break a tackle. Take off the right sideline. And Brooks will be brought down.
Right gloves.
By Sebastian O'Reilly. Right around the 25. They'll give him to the 27. Halfway through the first quarter, just about. 8-0 Burlington. Ball will be at the 27-yard line for their second drive of the game. This defense already picking up where they left off these past 2 weeks. The story with them, 3 points per game they have allowed. And as Mike keeps mentioning, it's the one thing that hasn't changed the past 3 years with this Burlington team is that defense. The coordinator with Kevin McDonough. It will be a tight look for Garvey from the 27. Direct snap. That looks like Tagia, and he doesn't seem to get anything. That's Brian Tagia. He'll get nothing from the line. It'll be 2nd and 9. They'll give him 1.
And that's younger brother of hoop star Dom Tagia?
Yes.
I knew that name.
As Conti will come out, and in comes Garvey. 2nd and 9, 5:35 to go here. Quarter number 1. And it'll be Ellis out wide on the left instead of the right. 3 backs in the backfield. It goes to Garvey. He spins around, fakes it. He's got it. Flag on the play.
Offsides on the Cambridge.
It will be offsides on the Falcons. So we'll do 2nd and 4. As Brooks will re-enter the game for Tagia.
The 5-yard penalty.
So it seems like there's going to be a lot of fakes.
Misdirection.
Misdirection, that's the word I was looking for. Because Garvey faked 2 tosses on that play, and then he just kept it himself.
18-wheeler being towed up Cambridge Street. Look at that. Sorry, folks.
And more referee whistles. We are finally able to run the play. It'll be 2nd and 4 from the 33. Cambridge coach bouncing all over the place. It'll go right to Brooks. It'll be an outside run through that left gap. Ryan Brooks, he's got speed. One man to beat. Will he beat him? He makes a move. Brooks, 66 yards to the crib.
So pretty.
Touchdown, Brooks.
That Falcon had him dead to rights. He made a nice little cutback and boom to the house. Wow, that was pretty.
66 yards for Ryan Brooks. That time he knew what to do.
You could say 6-7.
14-0 already here at Varsity Field. This crowd is loving it. And we're going to go for 2 again. Ball will be at the 3-yard line for this conversion. So from the 3, we're going to convert it. It's 14-0. They go. There was movement before the play. We might be at the 1.5-yard line. Depending if Cambridge jumped.
As we mentioned, I don't know if you guys caught it, it's such a beautiful night here at Varsity Field. Perfect night for late September, early October football. Low 70s, no wind, like literally no wind.
Literally no wind.
And
ball's at the 1.5 now for Garvey. Everyone tight. Ryan Ellis on the outside. The snap is direct. And it is taken in by Jarrell Penales, the freshman.
Jarrell Penales in for the 2-point conversion.
Man.
4:51 left in the first quarter. The score, Burlington 16, Cambridge, Rindge,
16-0, 4:51 to go.
Andy, talk to me about this 2-point conversion thing. Do we just not have a kicker, or
I think it just
are
might
we
be
rubbing
the
it
fact.
in the wounds, or what?
It might be the fact that we don't have a kicker. Ryan Brooks really does everything on this team. He punts. He used to be the backup kicker, and I guess now it's like two's more than one.
So this is not like a mind play from Sheridan or anything. It's just
might genuinely
necessity.
be.
Okay. All right.
And two's more than one. I love it.
It is more than one. That's true.
As Brooks gets set to kick off again from that right hash. Cambridge looking to do a lot better than the last drive. Brooks trying to keep this one in bounds. Back to the 6 to the left, 4 to the right. Return for this Burlington team. There is a lot more people in this crowd than week 1. Maybe the word has gone out there. Brooks keeps this one in bounds. It will go to Jemai Lewis. And Lewis inside the 25, brought down by a slew of Devils. First one there, Shane Sheehan.
It is a big crowd. We also have the Junior Devil, Cheerleader, Lady Devil for a day. We got extra cheerleaders and family and friends that way. But yeah, it is big night.
Ball put at the 24-yard line. So 11 yards less than the last drive for these Falcons.
Knock on wood, Anthony, but these guys are looking a lot better than I had thought when we started the season. I don't know if I had lower expectations or...
I think we went in with the same expectations that we didn't know what to expect.
Yeah.
And this is probably the best case scenario.
Yeah, and losing, a player like Anthony Guerrier, you kind of expect the worst because he was so dynamic. But the rest of the team said, we're fine, thank you very much.
Derrick J gets the handoff, and this play's blown up in the backfield immediately by that D-line.
I am telling you, our D-line is setting up camp in their backfield. It's like we have extra guys.
Christopher John Baptiste couldn't even breathe because Perkins Augustin was back there.
We are in there within seconds.
Loss of 4 on the play, second down 14.
And it's the interior guys. It's not even the edge rushers. That's Augustin's second tackle for loss of the game.
I mean, this defense is looking formidable.
And Sam Fernandez is back. He was their leading tackler last year, aside from Brooks. He has stepped up big time. And now that he's back and playing in the box, Brooks can play more up top like he should be.
If they play like this on defense all year, we're going to have some fun, Anthony.
We will have some fun.
We'll have fun anyway.
2nd and 14.
Oh, high snap.
There's Derrick J. It's a screen. On the outside, Lincoln Jones is lucky to get back to the original line of scrimmage. That's Drew Garvey on the outside making plays.
That's the second high snap that Derrick J, sorry, had dealt with. It's probably something to watch. I bet you before the end of the day we're going to get a turnover off that.
And it seems to be Gabriel LaRoche back there, the senior.
So far he's done a nice job of bringing it in, but with the pass rush that we have, I mean, the penetration we're getting, he's not having much time at all. It's hard enough to deal with a pass rush like that with a clean snap.
3rd and 12. Motion man. Back there, Derrick J. Screen
pass.
Christopher Jean-Baptiste. He's in the open field. Brought down Matty Conti.
Again, defense. Hats off to the defense, man.
It will be 4th and 2. And Cambridge's offense will leave the field.
Hats off to the defense again. They look awesome. Awesome.
It was Sebastian Aire in motion. We're going to go back to the punt team. 2:30 and counting to go.
Just dominance.
It'll be Lincoln Jones punting. Receiver/punter. Gets it from the 19. Line drive kick to Brooks. It'll be touched by a Falcon at the 36. And down at the 37.
Is down at the Burlington 36-yard line with the Devils will take over first.
So we just flip fields. 2:06 to go. Burlington 2 for 2 offensively. And it's from 2 huge Brooks plays, 1 through the air, 1 on the ground.
Yeah, that big long pass play and the big long run. It's the Red Gloves show.
Ladies and gentlemen, the Burlington Athletic Boosters will be holding a helicopter golf ball drop fundraiser. This is on Friday.
Ball will be spotted at the 39
You can purchase your tickets
on the left hash.
BurlingtonAthleticBoosters.com.
Look how tight this offense is over on that right hash.
Visit BurlingtonAthleticBoosters.com.
Seems like the Falcons are selling out on this run. And they do. It's Brooks trying to get an edge again. And he will not. He'll be tackled at the 42-yard line. It'll only be a gain of 3.
He's tackled by number 3.
Joined again by the brothers here in the box. Brian on the PA and Danny on the booth on the box.
3 on the play, second out 7.
Paul Doughton Campbell on the tackle for Cambridge. 140 and counting. 2nd and 7 for this Devil offense. All it's going to take is one breakthrough offensively. And it's going to be Garvey rolling out on a pass, going deep for Ryan Ellis. Wow. He makes the catch at the 30-yard line.
That's a heck of a play by Garvey. He had a guy right on him, right closing down on him, and he stood right in there and launched it. I mean, credit to Garvey there for a great play.
Said in the pregame, got to get Ryan Ellis involved more. And right there, a huge gain to your number 2 weapon on this offense. Ball's at the 30, maybe 2 more plays for this Devil offense. For the first time that I've seen Richer in the backfield, Garvey off the field. It goes right to Richer. He will power through that A-gap and fall forward. He's still going. Inside the 15 to the 13. And that's a gain of 17 for Richer.
Greg Sheridan is just, whatever he is calling is working. They are like a well-oiled machine tonight on both sides of the ball.
Seems like they're just picking apart this front 5. They might be big, but there's nothing much to them. They stand straight up when they're engaged with these Burlington players. They just power forward.
And the bigger they are, the harder they fall.
And it seems like that will do it here. Quarter number 1 in the books, a dominant showing from this Devil offense. We might throw it down to Noel. I think we will.
She's getting her microphone ready.
16-0 after 1 at Varsity Field.
Our Lady in Blue
from
tonight.
Us. Lady in Blue will take over downstairs.
We said it before the game that this Burlington defense was going to be the key to success tonight, and we've already seen that here in the first quarter. Something to note, number 10, Sam Fernandez, is back from injury for this defense and clearly already making an impact on the field. Back to you guys.
Throw it back to us?
She did.
Hi, guys.
Second quarter about to get underway as we switch fields. Mike, it's been dominant from this Devil offense and defense. In your eyes, what's gone the best?
That's really hard, man. I'd just say the defense. I mean, again, they're setting up camp in the Cambridge backfield. They are just manhandling this. Seems like a bigger team, and they're more physical. They seem stronger. They seem more just motivated, determined. It seems like Cambridge is playing stuck in first gear.
And they do seem to be stuck in that first gear. It's been runs up the middle and these tackles getting outside on outside runs. Brooks's both plays has been to either the left or right side. As the first play from scrimmage in the second quarter will be a run up the middle for a gain of 3. It'll be at the 9.
Just knocking on the door once more.
And it is very buggy up here in the booth. Could be because it's just so humid out.
The Burlington buzz going on.
3. Second down 7.
Could be looking at a mercy rule game.
It was Gerald Pinales again getting his second carry. He got one on the conversion earlier. 2nd and 6. It's Tagia in the backfield with Fernandez. He'll be a keeper for Garvey. Garvey makes a move. He will go inside the 5 to the 4.
That's a gain of 5. 3rd down.
It'll be 3rd down and 2.
There are a lot of
4
bugs.
for Burlington.
We're being bugged by the bugs.
We are being bugged by the bugs, and bugs terrify me.
I got your back, Anthony.
Anything with a little
I will be
stare.
the exterminator.
It is very much appreciated, Mike. 3rd and 2 from the 4 as the band makes their trek to prepare for halftime. Stay tuned for that.
Good luck to your Boston Red Sox. Magic number 1 hosting the Tigers tonight. Good first playoff appearance since 2021.
Youngin Kyle Harrison on the rubber.
I'm in the Devons trade.
Direct snap to Tagia. He will be down at the 1.
You get the first down?
He got the first down.
Move those chains.
And
Gain of 1 of the plays.
they give him 1.
Nope.
It'll be 4th and 1 from the 3.
What's Sheridan going to do here?
I just keep powering it in.
Keep
You got
on
Pinales, who punched it in from the 1.5. Just have him put his head down and take this one home.
moving. We've got a band moving into position.
4th and 1. Clock keeps ticking. Garvey and Tagia in the backfield. Snap is to Tagia, who finds a gap on the right side and takes it in for the Devil touchdown.
Tagia 4-6.
Brian Tagia, 22-0. And keeping the Tagia name alive in Burlington, Brian. His brother, a great tight end for this Burlington team. And great forward on the, what's his first name? Connors. Phil Connors. Phil Connors' basketball team. Took me a minute.
He's a good ball player. Enjoyed watching him play.
So from the 3, they're going to punch it in. 2 for 2 already today. It's Garvey and Fernandez in the backfield. Sheehan set up as a tight end to the right. And Ellis on the outside. They motion Fernandez. They fake it to him. They go up the middle to Sheehan. He might be short. And he is short. He's at the half-yard line. Score remains 22-0. 9:22 to go in the second quarter.
Probably the first thing that's gone wrong tonight for the Devils.
And it's not a bad thing to get wrong. Kickoff team will get back out there. And as Mike keeps mentioning, they live in that backfield, and it's been these 2 defensive tackles for Burlington. And there's been some center problems in that Cambridge backfield.
Yep.
Gabriel LaRoche with some high snaps to Joseph Derige. Hopefully they've been fixing that on the Cambridge sideline. As hopefully head coach Roy Howard, one of the more active coaches I've seen. He's been up and down, jumping, giving science to this team. 5-1-3-2 return. Brooks sets up camp. A different spot kicking off. Burlington will kick right to left. We get set to go. There goes Brooks. Right down the middle this time. Returned
Pretty as a penny.
by Cambridge at the 2. It'll be Jermai Lewis. And Lewis takes this one through the left side. Jermai Lewis brought down. He had a full head of steam. Jack Dooley getting him by the shoestrings. He was going to be gone.
Yeah, Dooley saved the nice tackle. He saved a big long one there.
35, Jack Dooley.
Oh,
Seems to have a fan club. He's a freshman. So the youngins really making an impact here. Class of 29, if I'm not mistaken, is the freshman class. Yes.
2029.
So 9:14 to go, 22-0, 3-score game. Cambridge just trying to find anything that works offensively.
Trying to find any hole or anything they can do against this
This line looks
stout Devils
big,
defense.
but not tall. It'll be Joseph Derringer in the backfield. Taking the snap, and it's a toss.
Nothing.
Trying to get to the outside, nothing there.
Wow.
It's Chris O'Divin, corner turned linebacker. It's John Baptiste.
O'Divin's having a good game.
He's been everywhere. By 40-yard dash, O'Divin, second fastest man on this Burlington team.
You've mentioned that. How would we do racing these guys?
We would be left in the dust. I will be left in the dust.
Oh, and I'd be behind you.
I tracked my 40 time a couple weeks ago. It's more than 7 seconds, let's say. I'll leave it at that. I'm not in my best peak shape. It's Derringer. Throwing right down the middle of the field. He's got a man, makes the catch.
Nice ball. Put it right in his breadbasket.
Sebastian Array. Correction, that's Nico Santos, the senior. These jerseys are all crumpled in the middle. The 9s look like 6s.
Yeah, they're tough to read.
So that was Nico Santos, and Cambridge keeps on moving.
I want to get Cambridge a couple irons for the next game because they're really tough to read.
Or just tell them to pull the jersey down.
That would work too.
Derringer's longest completion of the day. It's at the 42. Clock keeps moving. They do get the ball to start the second half. It's Derringer, another high snap. Pass rush coming home for Burlington. He will take off. O'Divin chasing him down on the sideline. Ellis breaks down and makes the tackle as he slides down after a gain of 9.
He smartly slides because he was about to get clobbered by Ellis.
It'll be 2nd and 2. They'll give him 8 to the 34. As O'Divin comes off and Dylan Mooney comes in, the junior. 2nd and 2. Cambridge sets up 3-1. Derringer motions Dotton Campbell. He motions him back.
Oh, there's
And he got Emmanuel Casaquillo to jump off sides.
just sitting here thinking, Anthony, I mean, the Devil football program has come a long way from since I've probably been doing this 4 or 5 years. From when I started now at Balian and now Sheridan, seems like he's just picked up the torch and ran. They have put the program in a good place.
It's in a great place, and it starts with the Little Tykes down at the middle school team. And Tim Vadnais Sr., he does a great job down there.
Yeah. Steve Dupuis also helps him out.
That's right.
Yeah, it's kind of, we even lost some kids to Shawsheen this year, but I mean, we still got a lot of depth, it seems
They have
like.
a really good program over there.
Yeah, they do.
Fresh set of downs after the offside. From the 29, same 3-by-1 set. Clock did stop. Correction, it keeps going, 6:25. And Derringer has the snap, looking left, thrown for a touchdown on the outside. It'll be caught by
nice
Nico
pass.
Santos.
He really
Richer on the coverage.
the only place where he could catch it. Beautiful ball. Got to give credit where credit's due. Not much you can do. Yeah, great
And it'll
coverage.
be first
Not much
and
you can do
goal
there.
Thursday's pass complete to number 9.
First and goal for Rindge. That is Richer on the coverage.
First and 10 Cambridge. First and goal, Cambridge Rindge Latin at the Burlington 8.
A gain of 22. From the 8, the Falcons in the red zone for the first time.
Good test here for the Devil defense. You doing money zone.
Derajay's got it. Rolling out right in. Ball is out. He's got it. That is Fernandez, and Brady Richer redeems himself for the forced fumble. Comes in on a corner blitz.
Wow.
And knocks it free. Sam Fernandez recovers. Devs take over. Bend, don't break, Mike.
He had no chance, man. They were swarming. They got in there, knocked it right out. Beautiful.
And Brady is just as fast as anyone on this team.
He was fired up, too. I'd love to see it coming off. That was awesome.
Gets toasted and then redeems himself with the strip sack.
It's all about in life, Anthony. It's not what you do, it's how you react to what's happened and redeem yourself when things don't go your way. Perfect example of that from Brady Richer right there.
Devs take over from the 19 offensively. Cambridge's best chance squandered.
Huge blow to the Falcons right there.
And right off the gate, it'll be a run to Brooks on the outside, who gets a block, and he will be across the 25.
They were just starting to get it moving, couple beautiful pass plays, and boom, turnover.
I was worried our touchdown streak would have ended there. But never a doubt, never a doubt. What am I saying?
Second out 1.
That's got to be just a blow to the Cambridge kids. Interesting to see how they kind of react from this point forward. Things like that will just take you right out of a game.
2nd and 1. Nope, they'll give them the first down.
Down 22, starting to punch back, and then threatening, and then boom, see ya. Back on D.
So 1st and 10. Ellis sets out as outside as he has been all year. And so is Brooks. 3 men in that tight backfield. It will go to Tagia. Tagia goes right through that A-gap, and he will power through to the 40. Shoved down by Jemai Lewis. Another gain of 11, first down to the 40.
Nice run, little shifty moves, little escapability, little speed when he needed it. Nice job by Tagia on that one. Thought he was going to be...
Puts his head down and runs right through his gap.
Yeah, I thought he was going to be caught at the line of scrimmage, and a couple shuffles, turned on the Jets, and was able to scream for a gain of 11.
11. Game. Devs keep moving inside 5 minutes. Ball's at the 40. About the same formation. It goes to Garvey. Garvey dropping back, throwing one up for Brooks. It's in the air and incomplete.
There's got to be a flag there. He has a hand all over his jersey the whole way up the field.
Naziah Mays on the coverage. No flag.
You could give him a horse collar for as much as he held it. Maybe the rest felt bad at that point. But he was literally on
Brooks is frustrated.
On his horse collar the whole way up the field. I don't know how you don't call that. He's got a point.
And an unbelievable break for Cambridge. 2nd and 10 from the 40. Brady Richer calling the play now from the sideline into the huddle. As Garvey is off the field. Mooney in the backfield. It's an all youngin' backfield. It goes to Richer. He will just put his head down and power forward to the 46. Gain of 6. Mooney, Tagia, Richer in that backfield.
Lost his helmet on the play.
Richer on the carry.
Be 3rd and 4.
Tackle by number 72, Cristiano Joaquin.
So 3rd and 4. This clock keeps moving. Seems like Burlington wants this ball last. Does not want to give Cambridge the Bill Belichick special.
Right, Cambridge will start the second half with the ball.
Ball will go to Sam Fernandez from the backfield. Oh. He will power his way for a first down.
Fighting off
Welcome back, Sam Fernandez.
Man, he broke that first tackle and kept his legs churning, and boom, 5 more yards.
Green. Play is good for a Red Devils first down.
Ball will now be at the Cambridge 47.
They're hanging their heads a little bit on that Cambridge defense.
They just keep getting ran over by the line and these backs for Burlington.
A lot of hands on hips too. They look pretty winded. I think Devils are going to push this all the way down the field. They could probably just keep running.
All 3 timeouts, 3 minutes to go.
They look gassed over there.
Like
in the
pace they're going at. Conditioning is also a huge thing for this Burlington team. Give me flashbacks. We used to condition all day in practice. Goes to Garvey. It's a rollout to the right. He steps up. He throws one, a wobbler out to Shane Sheehan. Incomplete.
Almost should have been picked off there.
Garvey took a shot, and that was double coverage.
Not sure why he's throwing. Just keep running the ball. You're running at will.
There is 3 minutes to go. Maybe running starting to become less and less an option. We have an injured Falcon after the play. And with that, the Devs will hydrate. Greg Sheridan, offensive coordinator to head coach, after George Balian hung up the whistle last year. 3 very good years. 3 or 4? 4? With Balian?
3.
3 years of George Balian. That's right, that's 3. Now Sheridan takes over, very young but malleable team. Clearly. .303 to go, 2nd and 10, just across midfield. Ellis out wide. They're going to flip the line here. Brooks and Garvey in the backfield. It goes to Brooks, and it'll be back inside to Shane Sheehan. Across the 40, it'll be 3rd and short.
Tick, 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 tick.
So more misdirection from this Burlington team. Ball's at the 39. 3rd and 2. Third and 2 from the 39. And we are just under 2.5 to go in the first half.
Just keep running, run it right out.
Snap goes to Brooks. Brooks gets on the outside. Gets a block from Garvey. Ryan Brooks is off and running inside the 20.
Brooks for the carry.
Gain of 19. And the Devs are back in the red zone. 2 minutes to go.
Gain of 19 on the play.
And who else but Ryan Brooks?
At the Cambridge 20-yard line.
You got to meet him at the line of scrimmage, or he is just a dangerous player.
Oh, yeah.
If he runs between the tackles.
Power and speed. I love that he's got that combination.
First and 10 from the 20. Clock keeps ticking. All 3 timeouts, both sides. Rare sight in the first half, especially of a high school football game. Goes to Garvey. It'll be a run to the left side. He will try and get a block. He gets one from Brooks. Garvey makes a move inside the 10 to the 6. First and goal. Brooks with a great block, sealing that edge on the outside. Ball will be at the 7. First and goal. Stops the clock.
First and goal. Devils at the Falcons 7-yard line.
So here we are again, another first and goal. Clock has stopped, 1:04 to, clock continues to run even though he went out of bounds. Snap goes to Sam Fernandez, he's in! Touchdown Devs! 28-0. Just under a minute to go in the first half. Fernandez punches in his first score of the year. And we have an official's timeout for an injury, another injured Falcon at the end of the play.
Whatever Sheridan is dialed up is working. It is just one of those nights, Anthony. We'll take it.
No complaints from either of us up here. These games are fun. We've been looking for fun for a long time.
I like fun.
As always, stay tuned for this Burlington Marching Band halftime show. I am told by Robert Paris, led by Brady Casas.
Wow.
BCAT alum and announcer. I am told he leads the way. I will give my professional thoughts at the start of the second half, obviously, being a band enthusiast. As we wait for the injured Falcon to come off the field, which he seems to be walking under his own power, which is a great sight to see. Looks to be Kenny Dupperville. And we are back. 28-0, ball on the 3-yard line. Looking to make it 30-0. Correction, 29-0.
Yeah, they're going for the kick, Brooks.
And Brooks will attempt the extra point. He is 1 for 1. He made one against Westboro, I believe. He's 2 for 2.
And the extra point is good.
29-zip. And we will see what the
Red gloves.
Cambridge, Rindge, and Latin Falcons have drawn up inside a minute here. Possibly that air raid attack that looked good towards the end of their last drive.
Yeah, they were starting to put it together a little bit, and then boom, turnover. They say turnovers in football are so crucial, so critical. They just change the game so much.
Especially one as demoralizing as a strip sack.
Yeah. You could tell right after that. Just took the air right out of their sails.
And Brooks will kick it from the right hash, right to left as the sun starts to go down here at Varsity Field. It has chilled off a little bit. Still no breeze, which kind of infuriates me. It's kind of hot up here.
It is a little warm.
Got to put in the BCAT budget for an AC system, just for us.
A climate-controlled press box.
Here's Brooks. Deep kick. It will stay in bounds. Cambridge got it at the 15 and mauled out of bounds near the 26. That burned off a couple seconds.
Number 16.
It was Demace Belame on the return. And Richer again making a name for himself on the field right now.
First and 10 Falcons at their own 27-yard line.
47 seconds and 3 timeouts for Cambridge to try and at least get on the board before half. They do get the ball to start.
What do you do here, Anthony? Do you take a couple more shots in the air?
Have to take some shots. You can't go down to halftime with a 0 on the board.
All right. You say so. They haven't had much luck.
See what Kevin McDonough draws up here. First play of this drive for Cambridge.
Again, high snap.
It will be a run up the gut, but brought down immediately. That's McElroy.
Stay down, guys.
On the running back, John Baptiste.
Why bother?
John Baptiste on the carry. He's tackled by number 81.
And Cambridge not using a timeout. Letting this clock run. And I believe those are the Cambridge coaches coming down, so that might do it. They're just going to run this clock out.
Wise move.
Not take any risks. Because knowing these devs, they might try and punch it in if you gave them some time here. So what looks to be the final play of the quarter. It'll be Derringer. Snapping it one last time. John Baptiste on the handoff. Brought down in the backfield. Who else? Perkins Augustin.
We've reached halftime, ladies and gentlemen.
And that is the half. 29 zip. A statement made here in home game number 2. Game overall number 3 for the Devs. Anthony Matos, Mike Espejo, high above varsity field. We'll come back for the second half. We hand it off to the Burlington High School Marching Band. Take it away, guys.
Performing their 2025 program, Epic Journey, please welcome the Burlington High School Marching Red Devils.
We're seeing this offense move the ball down the field, but they're also a lot more comfortable on the sidelines. They've got confidence, and those first week jitters are gone as they're just trusting each other and playing their game.
Welcome back to Varsity Field after that pretty awesome performance from the band, Mike. 29-0 as we get set back to go here in the second half. Cambridge's ball. It's been a tale of two sides in this game.
Yeah, the band was great. Welcome back. Good to see them back again. And yeah, back to the game. Tale of two sides, definitely. And I think that turnover inside the 10, as I kind of suspected, really took the wind out of the sails on the Cambridge side. You could just see them kind of hanging their heads, arms on their hands on their hips, and they just looked like they were coming back and at least put something on the board, put a number up there. And unfortunately for them, Brady Richards had something to say about it.
They were driving. The closest they got was that possession inside the 10, and Kevin McDonough drew up a blitz, and it came home. That corner blitz, always something to watch out for at the blind side, coming from the QB's left. And Richard got back there.
Touchdown streak is preserved. I know you were a little worried, but we were
10 quarters without allowing a touchdown.
10 quarters without a touchdown. I don't think it's going to end tonight. Go ahead and make that bold
Every
prediction.
rose has its thorn, Mike.
And just
Great
some
road.
things to look forward in the second half. Mercy rules for high school football. 42-point lead in the third leads us to a running clock, and a 30-point lead in the fourth leads us to a running clock, meaning the clock doesn't stop except timeouts.
Except timeouts.
But between plays, incompletions, all those things, penalties, all those things that would normally stop the clock will not when we're under a running clock scenario. So one of the few things we have to look kind of watch for this half.
Brooks will kick left to right to get us started. And we are back underway. Second half of action, 29-0. Kickoff received back at the 7-yard line. And going to the outside, that's Jemai Lewis breaking a couple tackles before being met by the Devs at the 30. And Lewis will be brought down by Brian Tagia at the 30-yard line. Correction, that was Jean-Baptiste again with these jerseys. Let's get this jersey situation straightened out.
Most teams will run a bunch formation. Cambridge is running the bunch jersey formation tonight.
Ball will be right where it would be on a touchback, 30-yard line. Cambridge only the one turnover, but a costly one, kept them off the board. It's Deringer and Jean-Baptiste in the backfield. Let's see what these Falcons have drawn up. Motion man is Kamai Green. They hand it up the middle to Jean-Baptiste, and he will be stuffed, maybe gain a 2. And did the ball come out? Because Garvey was signaling it did, but no. They'll give him 2 to be 2nd and 8. And Chris O'Divin back there again on the tackle. It'll be 2nd and 8. Again, this D-line not letting any big runs. Again, getting signals from the sideline from Roy Howard. Deringer. Motion man again is Green. He takes a snap. It's an out route picked out, Brooks. Would have been his 3rd game in a row with 6. He had all the green turf in front of him.
Is that ball tapped at the line of scrimmage? Is that what happened?
It was either tapped at the line or tapped by Garvey on the outside here. One of the two. Nonetheless, 3rd and 8. And Brooks also has a pick-6 streak. Back-to-back games, trying to keep that preserved.
Another thing we can watch for. And hats off to Kevin McDonough, our defensive coordinator, for another stellar effort from the Devils. Also our assistant principal here at the middle school. You never want to see his name come up on your phone if you're a middle school parent. Believe me, it's not a good feeling.
3rd and 8, Deringer, blitz coming, it's Fernandez, steps up in the pocket, throws a strike. Lincoln Jones at the 45.
I think these Cambridge Ridge and Latin Falcons feel the same way about Kevin McDonough as any parent who looks at their phone and sees his name on your caller ID. He's scary.
Gain of 13 on the play.
So I've heard.
From the 45, Cambridge stays marching, down 4 scores.
Another high snap.
It's a double handoff and brought down to the backfield by McElroy.
I would say
Jean-Baptiste.
1 out of every 5 snaps when they're in the gun is high.
Jean-Baptiste.
It is that often.
Tackle number 81, Ryan McElroy.
And I'm standing by my prediction that will cause a turnover before the end of the night.
Because one time it'll just go over his head and it'll be chaos.
Yep. Or you'll lose control and no fun.
Gain of 0 on the double handoff. 2nd and 10 for Derringer. He's got it. Jean-Baptiste goes to the outside. It's a swing pass. Tipped, incomplete.
Also thinking that defensive line of the Devils is just so scary for these for the center that he's just probably so worried about getting into position and getting his man that he's losing concentration on that snap.
McElroy tipped it at the line. Garvey on the coverage probably would have had 6 as Perkins Augustin, probably the best player in that middle pass rush for Burlington, comes off. Big 3rd down for Cambridge, trying to stay moving. Ball at the 45-yard line.
A lot of chatter this week too about a rough practice the Devils had on Thursday, but I was a little worried yesterday. But
really?
I was a little worried. Yeah, I was a little worried today, but it doesn't seem like it's really affected them.
Derringer rolls out left, pressure coming immediately. McElroy comes off the block.
Oh.
Derringer, it's tipped out.
Oh.
Again, I think it was McElroy.
He got hammered right after he let the ball go.
That was the entirety of the D-line chasing him out. Derringer, not really. It's not a good sign when your right-handed quarterback's rolling out to the left, and Cambridge will punt this one away. And Conti and Brooks will be back to receive this punt from Lincoln Jones. Jones, line drive kick, picked up by Brooks, who will make a move and be sat down at the 25. Looks to be Bradford Cristoforetti bringing Brooks down at the 25. So just a little inconsistent punting-wise, but nonetheless works out for Cambridge. No return from Brooks. And the Burlington offense steps out on the field for the first time in the second half. Only 3 minutes burned by the Falcons. And besides the 1 3rd down strike, not much there to write home about for Cambridge.
Not much at all.
Ellis on an island on the outside. Burlington all tight at the line of scrimmage. Handoff goes right to Brooks, who hands it off to Matty Conti, who has the edge, but brought down immediately by Demaze Belame after a gain of 5.
Tackle number 16, Thomas Ebahane. That's a gain of 6.
They'll give him 6. It'll be 2nd and 4. And we might just have that running clock without actually having it. Seems like the story of this second half will just be run the ball.
Probably part of the strategy by the Burlington coaches, just keep the ball on the ground, keep that clock moving, and get out of here with a dub.
Snap is to Brooks. It's a direct snap. Garvey giving him a lead block on that outside. Brooks cutting back in, breaking a tackle to the 50.
Red gloves.
Brought down by Lincoln Jones. Or correction, Demace Belame again.
He's just a beautiful runner. Once he's got a head of speed going,
you got to bring him down by the legs. You can't tackle high.
And he's got such good vision. He was in a kind of a convoy of Devils, and he kind of slowed up a little bit to let the blocks develop to gain some extra yards at the end of that. Just a sound football player. Good head on his shoulders, too.
And the thing that always makes me chuckle is Garvey is out there lead blocking for him. Physical guy, even though he might not be the biggest. Everyone tight again. Direct snap. Brian Tagia puts his head down, breaks a tackle.
Number 21, Brian
and we'll get inside the 39.
Tagia showed a nice combination of speed and power there with the strong burst and the afterburners at the very
Just
end.
thought of the name we were thinking of earlier with Bill Hayes. It's JT. He was thinking of JT Doherty, the physical back last year.
Yes, we said his name so many times last year.
He got to the end zone so much. As we have a timeout
A Red
on
Devil
the
timeout?
field. It looks like the brothers can't figure out who it was.
And if they can't,
Well, then no one can. Seems like it was just a ball spotting issue.
the clock's now running.
That's all it was, yeah. Clock continues to run again. 1st and 10 from the 40. Devs keep on moving. And there's a flag, maybe some early
Gonna be
movement in that Burlington
yeah.
backfield.
False start, movement, procedure, false start on the Devils. Push them back.
So 1st and 15 coming.
5-yard penalty, first down, 15.
It's really the only way they're going to go backwards tonight. They do it to themselves.
Yeah, that's about it. Just a well-oiled machine on both sides of the ball so far this season. First and 15, ball at the 45. Just tons of wings in the backfield. Wings and more movement. And timeout Falcons.
Timeout.
First timeout of the game. No one used it in the first half. Newsbreaker, or breaking news, they don't carry over. It's a shocking revelation to Bears fans out there.
Oh.
Flashback to Thanksgiving last year.
Wow. Packers fan has to bring up bad memories.
I've been spoiled, I will admit. I have been spoiled. Not a bad thing, especially this year. But week 3 doesn't exist to me.
Same with us. I'll take that.
You guys had a bad week too. Oh my gosh.
Fumbled
That's
it away.
Let's draft a back in the 2nd round and give him 5 handoffs. Okay. After the Cambridge timeout, back at it, 1st and 15. Direct snap, it's Garvey. He's going to keep it himself right through that A-gap to across the 35. Love this misdirection. It's almost Stoneham-esque. It reminds me of.
Yeah, I mean,
With
not
all the
only are they
misdirections.
fast and physical, you don't know where the heck they're going to go.
It's a gain of 11, 2nd and 4. And that's going to be an exciting game, that Stoneham game.
That's here, isn't it?
I'm not 100%. I think it is.
Let's take a look at our handy dandy.
Because we have 2 more home games after this one. And one of them is that Halloween night against Wakefield.
Yeah, October 17th, Stoneham at Burlington.
That's awesome. I'm glad we get to call that. More flags. Maybe some more Burlington movement, and that's what it is. Looks to be second and 9. Lots of long discussions from this ref crew today. It
They're
will be
definitely
a false
sharing
start.
their feelings with each other.
It'll be 2nd down, 9.
So 2nd and 9 erases the 11-yard gain. Turns it to a 6-yard gain. 2nd and 9 for Garvey and company. Fernandez in that backfield. Along with Pinales and Conti. Garvey's got it, hands it. That was to Fernandez. And there is more flags. It's offsides on the Falcons.
Penalties offsides against Cambridge, Rindge, and Latin. We're back to 2nd and 4.
And back to 2nd and 4. At this rate, we'll be home at like 3 in the morning.
Not that. We have Red Sox baseball to watch.
It's the second and 4.
You know what they say about 2nd and 4s?
It's better than 2nd and 10. Handoff up the middle. Sam Fernandez breaks free. He's gone. His 2nd of the game. Touchdown, Devs.
Wow, he really is fast. Oh, he broke through the window. Wow, like he was shot out of a cannon right through the middle of the field.
Something with this Burlington front 7 against Cambridge's front 7. I don't know. It's something.
On a pace for a 4th quarter running clock, folks.
35-0. Sam Fernandez is 2nd of the game. Looking to make it 36-0, Ryan Brooks.
Unless they can score again here in the 3rd.
I am not opposed to that. Dare I say we're on 50-bomb watch, Mike. Snap down. Brooks's kick is right down the middle. 36-0.
Would say we have a kicker. 2 beautiful extra points.
36-0. 5:20 to go.
6 points to mercy rule. That's 1 touchdown.
And just a totally different story from last year as well. I know Cambridge lost a bunch of seniors that really was the heart and soul of the team. Derige was not the quarterback last year, from the top of my memory.
I'm told we may have a streaming issue, folks, because I'm getting texts that saying people can't find the game, so maybe you'll be watching this on tape delay.
As we give you an out-of-town score update, 0-0 after 1 inning at Fenway.
In-town score report.
Out of Burlington scoreboard.
Out of Burlington, yeah.
Out of Burlington scoreboard.
So hello to you in the future.
Yeah. Brooks kicks it off. It's deep. It is back. That might be a touchback. No, it'll be taken out 1 yard deep, and they'll call it a touchback. So no return from Jeremiah Lewis. .5:18 to go. Cambridge will take over their second drive.
Some exotic music playing here. Hey, hey, hey.
After the touchback, Cambridge Rindge starts at their own 20-yard line.
And shout out to Jeffrey Pinalis,
Burlington
watching from Orlando.
Fundraiser still going on through September 30th. They are collecting
Related to Gerald Pinalis.
Funds to go back to the program. Drop-off locations.
Nice to know we're reaching as far as Orlando.
And the high school gym.
Here's Derige. It goes up the middle.
Behind the press box.
To Jean-Baptiste. He will get 5. Seems like the stream's back up and running.
Oh, is it?
Doesn't seem to be that bad on YouTube, yeah.
Is it on YouTube?
Yeah, it's on YouTube. Yeah. Seem to be up and running. 2nd and 5 for the Falcons. Joseph Derige drops back. Clean pocket for the first time tonight. Out route pass caught. On the outside, that's Nico Santos. First down, Cambridge. Their first, or really second great play of the half so far. About 4:35 to go. He got out of bounds.
Correction, Falcons 36-yard line.
Ball will be at the Falcons 36, first down. Here's Joseph Derige. He's got it, fakes the handoff. Blitz comes right up the middle. Incomplete, broken up. Shane Sheehan, Sam Fernandez on the A-gap blitz.
I was
He
just
has
going to
been
say,
everywhere.
Fernandez came shooting up the middle. And good thing he got rid of the ball because Fernandez was bearing down on him.
He had a date with turf. Half a second later, he didn't throw that ball.
Not a fun date.
And I've been there. No. Turf is not like me.
It burns, burns, burns.
2nd and 10 from the 36. They motion over Jean-Baptiste. And they give it on a direct toss to Jemai Lewis. Lewis gets to the outside, breaks a couple tackles, and he is brought down with a hard hit. I believe that was Sheehan.
It's an odd-looking score, Anthony. I bet you that's a scoregami. 36-0.
Nothing old Google can't confirm for us. It sounds like it. Nope. It has occurred one time in NFL history.
Wow. Just looks odd.
From the 49, it'll be an inside handoff. That is Jean-Baptiste. And he's brought down at the 45.
Jean-Baptiste on the carry. He's tackled number 55, Josh Hollenbeck.
And that's Josh Hollenbeck
Gain of 4, 2nd down 6.
from that interior D-line.
Josh Hollaback. We're 3 minutes, 10 seconds from fourth quarter Mercyland. Again, that's 30-point lead in the fourth quarter in high school football as a running clock. AKA Mike gets to go home and watch some Red Sox baseball.
Red Sox baseball and maybe some Reds baseball. They're red hot.
Yeah, they're fighting for their life.
Pass is caught
Playoff live.
by Lincoln Jones.
12, Lincoln Jones on the reception. He's
It's the
tackled
red lead in the wild card.
by number 20, Dylan Mooney.
And Dylan Mooney on the tackle, first down.
That play is good for a Cambridge
Are you a Reds fan, Anthony?
first down.
Yes, I am,
I
Mike.
love that.
Big Reds fan.
Ellie De La Cruz.
First and 10 Falcons at the Red Devil 34-yard line.
1st and 10 from the 35.
Your Cincinnati Reds are one game back from the New York
One
Mets.
game back, only one game
The
back.
third wild card.
Derige, there is Fernandez on the blitz. He has to get out of there. Derige being chased down. He gets out of it. He's on the move across the 25 inside to about the 23-yard line.
There's David Carey. Chased out of bounds, number 4, Matty Conti.
Conti chases him out. Gain of 13, though. He got out of bounds.
First down.
And haven't seen a lot of Derige designed runs. He's a fast kid.
Yeah, I was going to just say he had.
First and 10
I was going to say that he's got some speed if you get him out in the open field.
23-yard line.
.203 to go. Derige. Changing the play at the line here from the 25. And Conti looks like to come on a blitz. It'll go to the outside.
Holding.
And no flag. And there was
Hold
probably a
on
clear
Ethan
hold on that
Tedesco.
play.
Hearing a lot of yelling from the crowd.
And Coach
looks
McDonough, too, yeah.
aghast.
And maybe
9 on the play.
hands in the pockets of these refs just because of the scoreboard, but still got to call the game.
Yeah.
Like, we don't go home at this score. Why should they?
No. I would not, Anthony.
I am the #1 advocate for anything can happen.
That's true. Kevin Garnett told us.
Anything's possible.
That's why they play the games.
Derige stepping up, taking off, and being brought down after a first down.
Carrying that ball like a loaf of bread, you better be careful.
By what looked like Christian Im.
That play's good for a Cambridge Rindge Latin first down.
Couple
first
things.
Or correct, that
Jeopardy
was-
here. The Red Sox touchdown. I mean, the Red Devils touchdown streak, and our fourth quarter running clock with an extra point. Is he right on the? Oh, I'm confused by the yellow line.
40 seconds and counting. It'll be first and goal, Cambridge from the 10. Maybe another Brady Richer corner blitz to force out a fumble. I think he's on the sideline, though. Yeah, he is. Inside run, John Baptiste met by the Great Wall of Devil.
Right.
Nothing there. It'll be second and 10. That might run this clock.
Tackled by number 10,
And I have that feeling. Yeah, that'll be it.
Second down goal.
Yes. Quarter number 3 in the books here at Varsity Field. Burlington 36, Cambridge 0. Mike and I will be back in a flash. Stay tuned.
And we're back.
As we start the fourth and final quarter of action, second and goal. Coming for Cambridge, Burlington's now 11 quarter no touchdown allowed streak is coming to a demise, potentially. 36-0. But however, this looks good in the power rankings. Burlington will get another 15 points added to their point differential, as they are currently number 7 in Division 4. As of week 3, it'll be a home game against Marblehead right here at Varsity Fields in November. Burlington defense ready to feast on more Falcon. The Falcons looking to just have some number other than 0 on that scoreboard. Joseph Derringer will get us started. It will be a run. That is Derringer. He keeps it. He will slide down at the 5. Third and goal.
Number 55, Josh Hollenbeck.
Hollenbeck brings him down, or will touch him down, rather. And there's that running clock, Mike, your favorite.
I love it as long as we're on the.
Yeah, we're on the winning side of it.
Well, sometimes it was good we were on the losing side because we just.
Just go on the bus, go on.
Yeah, just kind of wrap it up and try again next week.
Third and goal from the 5 for Cambridge. Derringer takes it, looking left, throwing left, overthrows. His intended receiver, Kamai Green, 4th and goal.
Not a good throw there by Derringer, not even close.
He has put some balls on the money tonight, especially over the middle of the field.
So now, normally on an incomplete pass, the clock would stop.
Keeps going, ladies and
We are
gentlemen.
on the wonder clock, which I like to call, or Mike wants to watch some baseball clock. Even with an incomplete pass with a lead of either 42 in the third quarter or 30 in the fourth, the clock continues to run except for a timeout.
And that is exactly what Cambridge elects to do. Yes. Cambridge takes a timeout, trying to find their go-to inside the 5 play here on 4th and 5. What a showing from both sides of the ball, Mike. Nothing to really nitpick.
No, it's kind of been awesome, and not much to talk about. I mean, they've got it all together. Their defense is stout, offense is dynamic, weather is nice. Wish you were here, all that. So, kind of makes it tough games like this where they look so good, and but no, I'm not complaining, folks. Definitely not complaining. We'll take this every week. Time maybe we'll bring a crossword puzzle or something, because they just look awesome, and it's credit to Greg Sheridan, his new staff, and Kevin McDonough and everyone involved. It's just really a lot of fun. Makes these games a lot more fun. And now during a timeout, it's the only time the clock would stop, as it has. Clock operator Dan Brothers, one half of the Brothers duo here in
Brothers,
the box.
Brothers. I love that.
Yeah. Can't beat it.
That is awesome to me.
Legendary.
On the docket next week, good old Wilmington
Oh my.
in the Will. And then Fred Green Memorial Stadium, Melrose. Mike, I won't see you for 2 weeks.
No.
I don't know what I'm going to do with myself.
Try not to be sad. Battle of Route 62 next week.
As Derige throws this one, incomplete.
Pass is incomplete. And the Devils will take over 1st and 10 from their own 5-yard line.
And that's a turnover. The touchdown streak will continue. And I thought that was Derige standing at the 5. It was one of the linemen.
Streak is intact. Clock keeps running. All good things.
And the Mike special with the running clock. Nothing beats that.
Trying to wave to my cousin's kids. Maddie and Mackenzie Patel and the cheering squad. They didn't see me.
It's up the middle to Tagia. And he will go to the 10-yard line. Gain of 5. And I believe there's a down Falcon.
Number 44, Jonathan Puper on the carry.
Yes, there is a down Falcon.
The gain of 5, 2nd down 5.
An injured bird, as they like to say.
Lucas Diaz, guard/DN senior.
Clipped wing.
And he seems to walk off the field under his own power. We'll get right back at it.
So Wilmington Wildcats next week.
Yes. 2nd and 5 from the 5. And I think that's the second team offense out there. It is. Got the JV squad out there.
I heard Pupa's name, I knew. Greg Sheridan has called off the
Hand
dogs.
off. That is up the middle. Now I got to look at the scoreboard here. That's Jonathan Pupa, the sophomore. I just love seeing the JV guys in. I had my one game against Winchester back in the day. I think it was 2022. Never forget that game. I loved that game. Knocked the socks off of Winchester. I still have the film on my phone. I'll never forget it.
My illustrious BHS athletic career ended with freshman basketball.
Oh, there you go.
That was my indelible mark on the program. Oh.
3rd and 4, high snap. Oh, you don't like to see that. Pupa will get it in the end zone. It's a safety.
Shutout is gone, and
What a way for this shutout to end, Mike, in the most unlikely of ways.
36-2 has got to be a scoregami.
If it's not a scoregami, Mike, I'll get you a 48-pack of Buds. How about that?
Whoa.
That is how confident I am.
Wow.
That's a scoregami.
You're here, folks. The champagne of... No, that's the champagne of beers.
Oh, my goodness. Are you
I
kidding?
am drinking well tonight,
Are
folks.
you kidding?
I'll pass on the 48-pack.
I appreciate it, Mike. I
Watching my
can't
girls
believe
drink.
that. I cannot believe that.
I didn't get either.
36-2
Oh, that's funny.
has happened in the NFL.
That is wild.
Un-
I heard my liver start to creep, too, when I saw that face. Like, uh-oh.
Wow. Wow.
That's funny.
That is hilarious.
5 minutes remain on this running clock. I don't know if I've mentioned that yet.
Yeah.
75 times.
I mean, we're both excited.
It's fun.
Brooks on the safety punt. It is a booming one, way past the 20. Is this going to die inside the 5? No. Oh, that would have been something.
The Cambridge player said, forget it, I'm not even going to chase that.
And Richer will pick it up in the end zone. Oh, he thought he had a touchdown. He will just run this ball to the sideline, Brady Richer.
I think he's going to keep it.
And Danny Brothers on
Danny
with
Brothers.
a fan. Nothing better.
Getting it into with one of the locals. Rules correction by Dan Brothers.
Yeah.
On a
I mean, that makes
kickoff,
sense.
when it goes into the end zone, it's not a live ball. But if you kick off,
And if
it
it's
doesn't
touched. And yeah, it's a running clock. That's what I thought.
So if it's a kickoff and it doesn't,
I think
go
if
in the
it
end zone,
goes in, if it doesn't, it's a live ball.
it's a live ball.
If it does,
And
it's
the
dead.
kicking team can pick it up and run with it.
Yes. Because it's just like an onside kick. It had more than 10 yards.
Aha. Learn something every day, folks.
What a statement win for this Devil team. A shutout would have
Almost.
been awesome,
Yeah.
but we'll take a traditional scoring shutout, we'll call
We'll
it.
give him a courtesy deuce. Thanks for visiting. Here's a deuce. Love Burlington.
And my
Parting gifts.
deep down, it's telling me the play call was give him a safety. Last gasp for the Falcons.
They're gasping.
Joseph Deriget, it's just a handoff to Jean-Baptiste. And Cambridge wants to get out of here. I don't blame him.
Yeah.
The only thing that's worked was the punts today for Cambridge. There were some pretty good punts.
Yeah, the uniforms didn't even work because they're all scrunched up.
2nd down 8.
2nd and 8, Cambridge.
Their helmets worked.
Oh, I like those helmets, yeah, the black ones. Their home uniforms are nice. They're all black. Oh, correction, new quarterback in the game. It is their JV guy, Nico Santos. Oh, no, Maxwell Batchelor in the game for Cambridge. So second team against second team here. Yeah, everyone's headsets are off. Coaches are packing up. I can hear the Cambridge coaches coming down from the roof.
Start the bus.
It's been warm since halftime, Mike. I
Good
do
showing
believe.
by the Devils, by the band on their return, triumphant return.
Hopefully, let the young guy air it out. 36-2.
Junior
What's the bad
cheerleaders
thing?
look good.
Bachelor,
Oh,
inside handoff. That is to Hugo Davis.
oh!
And Davis will be brought down.
43 on the carry for Cambridge.
Kind of a suplex tackle there.
That play is good.
Dylan Mooney on the tackle as the clock keeps moving. Under a minute and a half.
On the high snap, turnover did not come through.
Has to be a different center, too. So that might just be a problem in general.
It's okay. Can't win them all, Anthony.
Emmett Correa was on that handoff. See, this is one thing I'm opposed to in a blowout. Let your young guys air it out. You're going against the other team's second team. You're under the lights. Let these kids have fun. Handoff stuffed
43
at the line of scrimmage. Dylan Mooney again making a statement.
Dylan Mooney in on the tackle for Burlington.
Under a minute. What a great day today. Aaron Trickett, field camera. Up here at booth level. Bill Hayes. Who else today?
Carter Ames.
Robert in the van. Chris Rose in the van. Christina Nikitas in the van. Carter Ames floating around. You got everyone, right? Executive Director Jen Dodge making this all possible.
Shout out to Jen Dodge celebrating a birthday today. Happy birthday, Jen, from all of us.
Happy birthday, Jen.
I almost brought a cake, but I found out she
If
wasn't.
I knew, I would have.
I was
But
gonna,
she's
but
not
I
here.
heard she was not gonna be here,
Oh.
so no cake for us.
And that will wrap this one up with that play there. It was a fun one.
It was fun.
No scoreagami, believe it or not.
Santos.
Thank you for watching.
Tackle by number 87, Chris
Burlington 36, Cambridge 2. As this one's wrapped from varsity field. The Burlington defense has led up whatever 8 divided by 3 is. I will do that math right now.
Thank you, everyone.
2.67 points per game.
Power rankings.
And keep your eye on the Power Rankings, MIAA.net. Mike Espejo, Anthony Matos. We're going to send it down to Noel for some post-game interviews. Thank you, everyone, and toodles. Bye for now.
All right, Sam, we know how hard it was for you coming off of that injury. Now you're back tonight. Can you just talk about the emotions of being back on the field and how much that meant to you?
You know, it just feels euphoric. Like, I've been waiting for this so long, waiting patiently, getting better, recovering, and all that stuff, and just go out and play my best. It just feels amazing to help my teammates like this.
Absolutely, and we saw you with that fumble recovery. How did you get yourself in a position to make that play?
Well, when I was blitzing, I missed the tackle, but Brady came in, I'm pretty sure, and he got the ball out. I was just there, so I picked it up. I should have ran with it, but it's all good.
Awesome, congratulations. Thanks, Sam.
Thank you so much.
End of the first half, you get that sack. Can you take us through that moment?
So getting a sack of mine, sack's been a big goal of mine because obviously as a defensive back, you're not going to get many opportunities to get a sack. So getting that was huge for me. And then for the team, like they were driving, I just let up a big play, and getting that sack, getting the ball back, got us the momentum back, and I think we went down and scored off that. So it was a huge moment in turning the game.
Absolutely, and 36-2, that score. Can you tell me about this defense and how you guys have been preparing to put on a performance like that?
So we've been playing together, most of the defense, because it's a lot of seniors. We've been playing together since we were like six years old. Like, so having that chemistry already prepared and like built in, it's really helpful because like you know what they're gonna do and stuff like that.
Awesome, congratulations on the win.
Thank you.
Perfect, thanks so much. Brooks, 2 touchdowns in the first quarter, a little bit more of that momentum that we're used to seeing. Can you tell us what was different tonight to get a start like that?
I mean, we were actually down before the game. For a lot of the game, I wasn't feeling the energy from everyone. So starting that drive off, you know, scoring that touchdown within 5 or 6 plays is so huge because it gets our whole team, you know, up and going, motivated, and then everyone starts flying around.
We saw that in the defense especially, keeping this team to only 2 points the whole game. Talk to me about how that group has been able to work together.
Oh my God, our defense is amazing. I mean, we've came such a long way. Coach Sheridan doing an amazing job with all the other coaching staff helping our defense. I mean, I didn't even make a tackle tonight because I didn't have an opportunity to, and we've just been flying around everywhere. I'm so proud of everyone.
Congratulations, thanks Brooks.
Thank you so much.